Hello everyone, I'm sorry my camera doesn't work. This is the article I chose to talk about. The article's title is Maybe Money Does Buy Happiness After All. It was published by New York Times in April 16, 2008, and it was written by David Leonhardt. The article is well related about my research topic since the article is debating the nature of the relation between money and happiness, in other words, whether money is related to happiness or not. The article focuses mainly on the Easterlin paradox, created by Richard Easterlin. This paradox states that money doesn't cause happiness. In other words, the richer you are doesn't mean the happier you will be. To back up his theory, Mr. Easterlin gives the example of Japan. The Japanese economy grew significantly after World War II, and Japan became one of the richest nations on earth. But even though the Japanese economy grew significantly, Japanese citizens didn't seem to become any more satisfied with their lives, according to a poll done from 1950s to 1970s. Mr. Easterlin adds that people in poor countries did become happier once they could afford basic necessities, but beyond that, further gains simply seemed to reset the bar, which means that the extra money those people got after they afforded their basic needs didn't make them happier. Ms. Stevenson and Mr. Wolfers negate the Easterlin paradox, and they say that income matters, meaning that satisfaction is highest in the richest countries, and they support their claim by giving some statistics which shows that when people are asked to say whether they are very happy or not, the big percentage of the ones whose answer was yes are the ones with higher incomes, and the lower percentage of the people whose answer was yes are the ones with lower incomes. Two researchers also add that it is normal that the percentage of people giving this answer fell when you look only at the years in which the question remained the same, meaning people were still asked whether they were very happy or not, but if you looked at the share of people calling themselves satisfied or completely satisfied, you will see that this share did actually rise. Mr. Easterlin agreed that people in richer countries are more satisfied, but he didn't agree that their wealth is the reason behind their happiness. He adds that there are other factors which can influence happiness, such as cultural differences. Ms. Stevenson and Mr. Wolfers claimed that the reason why satisfaction didn't rise in the United States is because the hourly pay of most workers has not grown much recently. The writer of the article supports Ms. Stevenson and Mr. Wolfer's research, and he said that economic growth can also pay for investments in scientific research that lead to longer, healthier lives, meaning happier lives. It also can allow you to do things that can make you feel happy. For example, going to trips, doing adventures, working less, spending time with your friends, etc. Finally, my question for you is, do you think that Easterlin paradox is actually true, or do you believe that it's just a false, unrealistic theory? Thank you.